virtually, but we're at much higher risk with all those apex and alpha creatures and stuff. But anyway, we will get back in and we'll continue on. We'll see what happens. If we get enough drops and we get enough knockout arrows and we get a higher crossbow and we get all that sort of stuff, then maybe we might be able to do something with some of these other creatures. We'll see. Maybe we can use some of our, maybe we can go for an elite creature. Right, this is where we ended up yesterday. You're our backup. Our backup one. I didn't realise I had some preserving salts yesterday. I was so tired yesterday. Up at 2 o'clock and we did a 9-hour stream yesterday, I think it was. And I was pretty wrecked. Pretty wrecked. By the end of the day, I just hit a brick wall. Hit an absolute brick wall. Buildables. Let's have a look. What have we actually got here? We'll get rid of a few more of these duplicates as well. We'll just go, hold on, we'll go blue for the blueprints only, so we don't accidentally get rid of things that we actually want. That's a duplicate, that's a duplicate. Let's have a look, that's a duplicate, that is 2, and that, I think that's it. Now we do have a forge, so we've already set a couple of them up. What do we got here structure-wise? We're not going to be able to craft that. I do want to try and get a wooden dinosaur gate if we can, but the problem with that is creatures are going to be able to destroy it, but we can use it as a barrier. Okay, I think we go do some drops. I think that's the play. We've got, can drop that, I think too. We've got plenty of tranks in case we do see something out there. We can passively tame stuff, but it's really going to come down to what saddles we get. Like we've got that Enki saddle now. We've got that backup spyglass, which is nice. And let's go. We've just logged in, which means the drops have just started. Let's go and see what's around. A red drop straight up over there. And a red drop there. But I think we'll go straight for the red drops, Wobbly. Lovely. We'll try and get maybe a bigger or better Lymantria. Who's holy moly? And IWP's here. Holy moly. Afternoon, Wobbly. Good afternoon, IWP. Still no Engram inning. Got the, actually, that zombie music. Oh, it was a skeletal guy, wasn't it? And I did some testing. The zombie creatures can leave some silver treats. No, the zombie dodos give you colours. It's the bigger one that gives you a silver trait, harvesting its body. Oh, that was a bit of a terrible going for that one first. Anyway, let's try and get this red one. How's IWP going? How are your No Engram playthroughs going? Have I been inspiring you to do a little bit more? I remember IWP when we were doing the Ragnarok No Engram. I wonder how this would go. No Engram on Ragnarok. The good thing with this Annunaki Genesis is you can passive tame creatures. So even though you've got a lot of the other real nasties, you can passive tame creatures, and they have adjusted drops slightly as well. So they are modified drops. So it is definitely helping. You restarted on ASE. There's a lot of people revisiting Ark Survival Evolved and playing all over again. So I love it. As you can see, like just the fresh starts and starting a journey all over again. It's I think that's what was so successful with Ark when they introduced the new maps. it was starting your journey over again on a fresh map. But bringing all these extra creatures in has spoiled the game, in my opinion. Instead of creating maps for people to restart their game over and doing map development rather than creature development, they've ended up ballsing up their game. What are we going to plesiosaur? Plesiosaur saddle blueprint. Are you kidding me, Wobbly? Oh dear me. Oh, don't you dare start yawning at this time of the day. Let's go and get some resources back on these oil rigs. And there's a drop coming down there too. I took time off after ASA Rag because I have crashing issues on Ragnarok. That's not good. Yeah, a lot of the problems, I just wish they'd spend the time on fixing the little problems. I actually feel that, although having said, I'll rewind this statement in a second, I actually feel Ark Survival Evolved in its current form is in a better stable, even after Aquatica is in a better stable position than ASA. Let's demolish that one, and we'll place the last one. Collect that on the next one. We'll get the oil. Yeah, purple drop. But I was doing some testing for this series here with the Annunaki Genesis, and essentially I tried Eternal. I think it was either Supreme or Eternal, and it kept crashing my game, so which was a real shame because it was looking good. Now there's a good Thyla at 408.
I like turtles.
Oh my god, that got me. Who did that? I like turtles too. Tazzy, good morning. How cold are you this morning? Gonna be rugging up, are you? Keeping those tootsies nice and toasty warm. What the hell was that? That's one of the things I think I want. Pelagornis saddle's not going to help me. That creature there, I think, is one of the types of things I want. An elite Dillo. It's only a 72. Let's I'm going to need something to... I'm going to have to come back with something we can try and get that with.
Holy moly.
Holy moly wobbly. Okay, let's come back with a... one of our Morellatopses. Wonder if I can... maybe we just avoid going the Annunaki path. That elite Dillo can spit poison and knock things out, so we can use it like for tranking. So we could possibly use it for griffins and stuff, but 5 degrees, holy moly Tassie. Stuff that, that's too cold for wobbly. I'll be lucky if my temperature gets to 5 degrees. Usually the lowest we get to here where I'm at about 6, 7 or 8 degrees for one day in winter. But not on a regular basis. Oh, that's right, I've still got those on this guy. Okay, I do need to get rid of those too. Can we do this while we're waiting? Let's demolish that as well. We might do the other one. Demolish that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. just about to jump out of bed, head the dog beach walk with Buddy. I'm glad that you're doing that, Tassie. So that's good. So I'm sure Buddy's enjoying those walks as well. Wobbly should actually be out walking each day as well. Body and mind, keeping it in check. I'm heading back down to Sydney on 1st of June. I'll be in Sydney probably from the 2nd of June till about the 13th or 14th. I'll be there for 2 weeks virtually. So yeah, getting stuff tidied up with Mum and Dad. Go out and visit Dad in the new place where we got him in. So I tend to be getting a lot of blueprints, but not a lot of the actual structures and stuff. So it's a bit tough. That's actually pretty good for us. Might choose that. But we need I don't know, we're gonna have to keep doing drops, I think. Now that's, where is it? We saw it yesterday. It was a skeleton dude just there. Right there, Wobbly. Now we do not want, that's a max level ancient raptor. I don't know how much health that thing's got, but that's going to be nasty. If that aggroes at our guys, if it drops down into here, it'll be pretty much game over on all our stuff all over again. We just moved here. I think that's what I'm enjoying with this knowing your playthrough with the Annunaki. It's the chance or the risk of losing everything is so much greater. Now, I should have bought one of those windmills back. I'm just wondering whether we can actually set one up down here or not. I have got one here. I don't know if it's going to work. I can pick it up. We can possibly use it as... I think it's obstructed by what's up there. Yeah, we can't put this anywhere here. Can't use it here, Wobbly. That's a shame. Goes better in the desert anyway. What else have we got, Wobbly? What else have we got? Mr. Saddles, man. There's a Pelagor. Oh, the Megatherium saddle. I'm trying to think of creatures that are going to be really strong for us now. It's going to be based on the saddle as to being able to kill some of these other things. Okay, let's have a look weapon-wise. Get those into weapons. Got more buildable stuff here too. Now armor. That can go in there. Going all right. I'm actually surprised how well we're actually doing. I thought it would have been a lot tougher. I thought there would have been so much more deaths than what we've had, so I'm pretty happy. It has been definitely a challenge, that is for sure, but definitely good. The C4 remote can go in there. Let's get more weight. Let's go and do some more drops. I have seen in my testing, I was getting like a reusable parachute and stuff like that. So if we were to get reusable things, this red drop, I don't think I'm going to get to it. Blue drop there, we'll go these ones. Down here. I'll have to go have a look. Battle Dillo, I wonder whether we try and get that. It's keeping it safe though, that's the thing. Doesn't have a saddle. You can, with the badass creatures, you can use a standard saddle. So if we can get a saddle for one of the badass creatures, get enough tranks and get enough narcotics, possibly we could have a look at getting one. The problem that you've got, now there's different styles with the badasses. You've got rock, which is strength. You've got the ice ones, which are speed. You've got the toxic ones, which do torpor for knocking shit out. That's prime alpha. Now that's gonna absolutely just one-shot us if we get too close to that. We just lost a drop here. And we're probably going to lose this one over here as well. It's night time. Let's go have a look and see if we can't do maybe a desert drop or two. Well, let's go have a look. It's a little bit easier to see the desert drops, but there are going to be some nasties out in the desert, I'm tipping. Probably plenty of ancients. There's a torpor guy, but toxic, poison. I'd love that. That would knock out some stuff. But the problem with that, to tame it, I need some kibble. Like golden kibble from a golden dodo, and I don't think you get golden dodos in here. Otherwise the silver treats from the silver zombie dodos. Because I'm not going to be able to keep the torpor up to that. The torpor reduces so quick. I need lots of pots while it's taming. Possibly kibble for an Anki. Maybe if we make some simple kibble, that might tame it quicker. Maybe we should follow him around too. He can be knocking shit out for us and we can tame it. That could be an idea too. Wonder how strong his torpor is. Okay, what level's that moth? 72. Where'd the other see, that terror bird's knocked out right there. He's gone to sleep. So potentially we could 72. He could go around knocking stuff out for us. We could get our army that way as well. Holy. Okay. There's a Megatherium. We've got saddles. It's a 132, which is a good one for the standard game, but we've got maximum of 720. That's a 156, 30. Got a blue drop coming down. I think we go for that. We need some stamina as well. What mischief can we get up to today? I really want to try and get something big, bad and nasty. Like that T-Rex out there, that poison T-Rex we saw, would be amazing. Oh, there's a raptor right there, shit. I just saw you just in time. Thank goodness. Okay. Have a lucky wobbly. Again, more blueprints, but not the core. ingredients that we need. I think we're
Holy
going to have to go
moly.
green drops to get the ingredients. Mad Max is holy molying. That's 2 holy mollies this morning, Max. Welcome. Holy moly wobbly, holy moly. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, we've got stuff up here. I'm even thinking if we can get... oh, there's something badass in there running around. Saber cat, I think. A white saber cat. We don't want to be landing with all that nastiness. Carno's there as well. Oh, wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We'll just keep going round, having a look. We were going to do desert drops is what you were going to do, and now it's not night time. Do want to maybe get a Lymantria that's got speed. Would be good. Poke our nose out here and just have a little sticky beak. A couple of drop spots out here. We'll go over towards these ones. We're going to need some stamina. Oh, okay, yeah. There's nasties out here, alright. You're going to let me read... Wow, it's a Dodo Rex. And there's a wyvern. My poor little fella might get into all sorts of trouble. Why can't I read a tag on that? Spyglass broken wobbly. That's alright there. It's just not picking it up in the standard spyglass. Probably need the ultimate spyglass. I was going to go and check for a drop, but I'm going to chicken out, aren't I? We need some stamina. Hard crap up near another dragon. That's not good. We hit one of them with our little fella. Even that Argentavis there, I think, is a nasty one as well. Oh, I've got a rock on coming after me. Yeah, it's a badass Argy as well. Oh, holy moly, our poor little fella. I think we go back where we're safe at the moment. Do want to try and get something we can start harvesting. There's a good man. It's 672. Holy. We get something we can stick a saddle on, the best saddle we can, and we get the highest level creature we can, so we can try and go farming creatures, getting kills, getting the items off the creatures. T-Rex down there. Do we just go for getting an army of T-Rexes and whistling them onto creatures, flying above them and whistling them onto creatures? There's a Palovia there. Son of a biscuit. I've got to keep that in the back of my mind. Holy. I've got a T-Rex down here near King Kong and Terrorbirds. Oh, and he's just done that. They might fight. If he stomps, I get down there, I'll be in trouble. There's a badass Dodocurus as well. Holy wobbly, holy moly. Are we going to get this drop? We're not going to get this drop. Why is this going so hard today? We're going to risk it. It's going to be something juicy, isn't it? Come here. Oh boy, clenching. Was that worth the risk? Whip. Oh. A whip wobbly. A whip. A whippy whip whip. Okay. Let's keep chasing drops. And that'll determine what we do. Hello, Wobbly Wheels. Hello, Chad. Hello, Max. Welcome. Welcome. I'm still a little bit chesty, but we're definitely much better than what we were this time last week. We're a little bit not that well last week. Didn't really knock me down much. This cold, which is good. Now that I've said that, you know what's going to happen. There's a lot more raptors showing up here because we haven't been here clearing stuff with our guys. We might pick up some more of the loot to take to our other base. Or we could leave that starter stuff there too. Okay, what's that? That was Aranio and Sarko. And neither of those are here. Oh, actually, we possibly could tame Aranio. There might be in the caves Aranios that we can tame. Okay, let's grab some of this stuff. Continue on from yesterday. Finishing, we did get a Parasa saddle, didn't we? That's an option as well. Paraceratheriums. They don't have really good melee damage though. They have good health. That might be enough for what we need. What to do? The path to take. Not all of the creatures, the Annunaki creatures, are actually spawning in on Scorched Earth either. So you're a little bit restricted and limited. Oh my god, who did that? Terry quacking. If we can get a decent saddle might be the key. So unfortunately this flyer can't kill stuff. That's a problem that we have. So we're missing out on the loot off the kills. Let's bring this gear down to our Thorny Dragon smithy. Throw that in there. And the fibers. Lovely. We'll drop off these other blueprints. We've got a couple of saddles as well. Armour, I don't think we've got any armour. Might try moving some of these around a little bit. Our buildables in there. Got our weapons into this one. We've got armour in that one. Saddles in this one.
Hydration alert, Wobbly. Hydration alert. Hydration alert. Hydration alert,
Let's
Wobbly.
get her down as well. Maybe we have a look in here. Jasky and Terry gotcha. Parkman got me. Yes, Jasky. I'll put a link to your latest video up in the Discord under the armor tab.
I like turtles.
Thank you for that hydration. Appreciate that. I did watch that this morning. I didn't comment on this one. I should have commented on it. Now I need to move my the cord for my headset. I was pulling on the boom. Okay, let's keep going. More drops, and we'll clear that other base out as well. Green drop back there. We've got blue over here. Maybe we try and get that elite Dillo. Thing is, I've got to try and get it home, which means I should probably. I'm not going to be able to get it home with this. It'll run into something and get killed. We've got the saber cat right below us. Another one. Too many of them around. Is that elite Dillo still there by any chance? We've got Megatherium here too. Maybe Thylacoleo could be the way. We got a Thylacoleo saddle, didn't we? Got an Anki up here too. It's another toxic one. It's only a lower level, which is probably a good place to start. You want to start low with your knockout stuff. You need the kibbles though. Oh, there we go. That's going to help us. Crossbow. So we can finally get something that can do a bit more torpor with our tranks. Okay, I think we need to... Oh, is that an Equus? We got carrots. I think we're past Equus now, aren't we? 486 Equus. Holy moly. 396 Anki. 330 Anki. That thing's in trouble. 2 of them onto it. Branches are snapping. Who's that there? You put it in the wrong channel. It's not Origins. It's mainly armoured sort of stuff. I don't think I've got one just for armour. Origins is mainly armour channel. Hey, the thunderstorm earlier was amazing. Ah, very good. We love the thunderstorms, don't we? Now, what drop was that? That was a blue or a purple? I think it was purple. Now, we do have a explorer note there, but I might save it for our next victim. 258. What was this guy? This was a 412 after tame. Do want to try and get higher level the mantra if we can. Get it breeding actually would be really, really good. Right, let's get some stems. Wait for this drop. I'm happy about that. How expensive is it? Oh, we should be able to make one of these. That's going to make a difference because we currently only got 116 damage. Crossbow does more than a bow, and the higher damage, and 415 on the durability is good too. So we can sit and shoot some tranks into something. Gonna get rid of those there. Oh, I'm happy about that. That's good. That was definitely a turning point for us. Come on. Yeah, what have we got in this drop, I wonder? I wonder. Oh, let's have a look. Let's hope there's something good in this one. And clicks and collects. I suppose I could just make an armor channel, couldn't I? I haven't played armor in a bit, although I'll say that I was playing Origins mod recently and I was just in there a few days ago refreshing. Making sure my raft is still knocked. That was terrible, that drop. We'll keep that and drop that. Now there is a blue drop this way. We could possibly get to that blue and then maybe back to that green. It's Ali cracking away. Good morning, Ali. How's your day looking today? Busy one on the schedule for Ali? Every day's busy for Ali. What's that for Tops? 618, that's a good one. Oh, it's near this alpha raptor down here. We're going to have to watch it getting this drop. It's a badass Enki there. Oh, moly wobbly. That's terrible. Drop that. Drop that. That was not worth it. Let's hope this green drop's a bit better. We've got a purple drop coming down there. Green drop for the win. We might try and make a crossbow when we get back to. Because we can't just easily craft tranks. We have to get them from the kills. From the bags. We're gonna have to try go farming with something. And the crossbow, we need to do as much torpor as possible. That was good. I want to try and get as many of these pots as possible as well, because we're going to need them. So this was handy in case we want to build near the water somewhere. Compost bin. That's good for our veggie garden. Actually, we've got that back over there, haven't we? Right, let's go make a crossbow first. Drop off some of this gear. We've got a white drop coming in behind us. Let's get back down to our base. Going straight to the thorny dragon, which is our smithy, to craft this up. Bam, and we've got enough resources to craft one. One is all we can craft, but that's all we want. Right, let's get these other resources into there. How many of them have we got? We've only got 8 there. We'll have to have a look what we've got back at the other base as well. And now, there's our crossbow. Lovely tranks onto that. Get that loaded up. Okay, very good. Very good. There's buildables, dude. I'm happy about that. It's going to do a lot more torpor if we do decide to get that elite dillo. Or if we just want to kill things, we can use standard arrows as well. But I think we might try for like a high level megatherium or something if we can get some more arrows. That'll be good. Morning, it's wet there. TAFE run, then work, 3 till 10. Oh, it's a late day for you. That bug you're on reminds me of the Castadors from Fallout New Vegas. I was last to be seen yesterday. I walked out. Receptionists were gone. Waiting room empty and lights were off. Holy moly. How'd you go? Was it good news? I'm hoping it was all good news. I have my fingers crossed. Come on. I want to get here too early.
Hydration alert, wobbly. Hydration alert. Hydration alert. Hydration alert, wobbly.
Unfortunately, it's my back. Oh no. Okay, let's hydrate for Jarsky. Thank you for that, Jarsky, while we're flying on our little moth. Something below us. That's the wolf. My mouth, the wolf. Down there. Let's hope we get something juicy out of this one. Fly, little mothy, fly. Might check the Thyla. Still think Thyla might be the way to go. We can get away from things as well with the Thyla. up the walls and stuff. Now that was a long neck. I think we can get, I know on the center I'm getting different loot on the center to what I'm getting here out of the drops, and I don't understand why. It's just everything's still the same. I think the mod works differently on different maps as well. But we will... I think that elite Dillo, that's dead. So we can't come back and get that because that thing's dead. Dead as a doornail. We're past getting kangaroos. So we're not going to be getting any kangaroos. Thyla or Megatherium to start with. We are going to need a Thyla in the cave. So maybe we go for that. Wonder if we can get to that red drop. I didn't see it coming down. It's going to despawn, isn't it? And that's in the one that I've got to go into the mesh. So we're not going to worry about it. We'll just hang for this one. Strategies. Now, trapping a Thyla. Trying to tame one. Trap and tame one. Oh, we've got another Morellotop saddle, so that's good. So we've got a few Morellotopses with saddles now, which can be good as an attacking party. We can have a mate boosted. We can take 3 out that have got saddles that will reduce damage. Could be good actually. We have got this long neck. We could possibly use this long neck with some ammo if we get ammo. I'll have a look how much ammo we've been getting. And we can shoot things to kill it if we get some simple bullets. Hoping that it does enough damage. That red drop's still up. We'd have been probably getting there about now. I guarantee it was going to be in the mesh and we're going to have to be doing our codes. Doing our codes to get in there. And once we get spine injections, if it helps. So today, phone call day, things to chase up. Yes. Need to see GP, I think it's already walking with the trolley. I'm okay with it. Even a few meters, my body freaks out. Ali, oh moly. Okay. Is that some new leggings for us? Gilly ones. We're going to replace those with them. It's going to help with the heat. That red drop's still up. There's no way we're going to get that red drop now though. No way in the world. Let's have a look here. We'll get this one though. Let's go and see if we can build a Thylacoleo trap. And if we can get, we've got a Thyla blueprint, I think. I think that might be the way to go. Let's have a drink of our water. We did get a Capro saddle as well. Look at these guys down here. It's an adolescent there as well. 66 and 90. It's a female, and where's the baby? So they're both females. It's out of the water. And it's a male, so that's giving the mate boost. That's also a male, 66. There's actually 4 capros down there. Nasty pond, that one, Mobley. Nasty, I say nasty. Okay, we've got a Lymantia just ahead of us as well. It's 90. See, red drops on the center. Red drops were giving me actual alpha creature saddle blueprints, but you need to craft them in the Annunaki workbench. So, oh, this has got a ring on it as well. Totally getting different drops on here with the Annunaki stuff. I wonder if there's a better map to play this on than others. Come on, please be good. Same sort of stuff. Did get a Morellatops blueprint. 7,000. That's actually pretty good. Definitely a bit of an army going. We've got no chance of knocking out a rock golem. Oh, there's a red drop coming down way over there too. It's out in the desert. Fly, little fella, fly. Just seems like the loot tables are only certain things, not everything. But I was getting the same sort of feel on the center. It was the same sort of things on there, and it's different to what's on here. A few bags down there, Wobbly. We've got a bit of time. There's a few safe things. No, they're not bags, Wobbly. They're chihuahuas. I'll probably kill them. Try and get some potions, level up potions. Let's have a look what we're getting in this one over here. I'll just hang back a little bit. $90. What we got down here? Morellatops, $3.90. 144. We got out here, we got a Roo, 92. Terrible Arthro. Alright, let's try and get in there. Hopefully that Arthro moves away. As I said, I'm also thinking about possibly getting a pack of vultures. In another Morellatops saddle. Now the good thing with that, we can craft them, so we can put an entire fleet of Morellatops out there. We can be breeding Morellatops and using Morellatops. That's the good thing with that blueprint. Might have to be a Morellatops army. I don't know how they'll go against Prime Alphas though. I'm pretty sure they're gonna lose. So you can't tame a Prime Alpha. I put a link to a lot of the information regarding Annunaki Genesis up on the Discord under the Arc tab. So it explains the mod and what's involved with it and the creatures and things like that. So it's quite a good information page. Lots of information on it. Now that actually wasn't a bad outing, that one, because we got some saddle VPs that are going to be useful. At least armor can go there. What we got? Buildables. Let's throw those there. Got that. It's a blueprint. That's interesting. They're all buildables. We've got armor, weapons. How much ammo have we got? Really not got much ammo at all out of the drops. We might have to use some boomerangs. We've got one thing there. Horny dragon. This is going to be a slow playthrough, I'm feeling it. Right. We're accumulating stuff. Weapon. That's handy, but we do need fabricator to make them. Got the assault rifle there again. Fabricator to make those. Maybe we go out on a Morellatops. Where's Mr. Saddle Dude? Let's get Morellatops saddles. We got one yesterday as well. So we've got those two. Also got that 63. That's actually cheaper. And it's higher. Might make a couple of them. How many of them can we make? One. What are we short on? Wood. Okay, we're going to make a... We've got a forge. Let's go and curb our wood situation. Grab some hide, some oil, and grab a bit of hide back that way. We'll quickly just craft one of those. Okay. What? So we've got 3 of those. Let's get some gasoline. Pretty sure we've got a chainsaw. So we can use that. Did we have metal? Let's have a look. No, cooked it all. They can go back. They can go back to their appropriate places. That one there. Oh, saddles. I'll check that thylacoleo thing too. We've got one of those foundations. We've got none in the stone. Thinking we might have to make some metal structures. Because a lot of this stuff is going to destroy the other bits. How many pots we got? I want to consolidate these pots. Have a look at thylacoleo. It's only blueprints and they're expensive. Thorny dragon. We're getting a lot of thorny dragon saddles. We've got an actual megatherium saddle. So I think could be going that way. Oh, actually you need meat to eat, don't you? And I don't need meat in my in there for crafting. Yeah, we need to do a lot more drops. What do you have on you? Let's put some saddles. Might get ride me over here with these guys. Who do we want to take, actually? One got the Melly, didn't it? Female Melly. I don't know where my other imprinted one went to. See, we're getting loot of these. This one's got a few levels to put in, Wobbly. Grab that as well, drop that. This was our breeder. See the experience potions? I want to try and get a lot of these if we can. Need to get these consolidated. A breeder we need to keep alive. Everything goes in there. We'll probably keep a saddle on you as well. Oh, we can get these organised a bit, I think. I had them all following something, didn't I? This one. Just going to unfollow them for a second. Now, who are we breeding? We've got our big female, 714, and our 835 male there next to her. What's that 879? What are you? You male or female? Male. This might be our breeder. Get him in beside. Girl. She's already on mating. Let's go. Enable mating there. That'll give us an egg. This is... Let's put male 8 on. Don't know what he was when he was born. Back in a bit, no worries. Doesn't tell you what they were. Oh, it was 860. No, that's what I just put on it. It would have been actually lower because, unless it took better than those. How many levels have we put on this? A few. What about this guy? This was from the wild. Have a look at him. It's got a couple levels. This one had really good melee, didn't it? Really good boosts into melee as well. I might breed her as well. I think we might be able to get some imprinting going on these. Because I adjusted it. We adjusted the settings. Okay, let's disable mating on you. Actually, I want that saddle. Let's move you over and mate you with the other one. What we might do... Should have done some of these off stream, some of this breeding. It's all good. Got this 810 as well. Might take this 835 out. I'd love to know where that other imprinted one went to. Oh, that must have been
Hydration alert, wobbly. Hydration alert. Hydration
well.
alert. Hydration alert, wobbly.
Jasky with a hydration. Thank you, Jasky. Let's get on to that. We're about halfway through on this cup now. Thank you for that, Jasky. Holy moly. Now, where's our egg here? We're waiting for it. I'll check in the cave. We might be able to maybe take one of these into the cave. I don't want to get stuff killed in the cave though, because I don't know how high a level and what nastiness is in the cave. I haven't been in there yet. It's something that we can do. That's why I'd prefer a thylacoleo in there if we could. It'd be lovely. I think we're going to have to do drop hunting today, I think. Chat. We need... It's catch-22. We need the... Oh, shit. Little raptor just spooked shit out of me then. 300. We can get prime meat off that, probably. How about I take one of these to kill it? Where's Melly? No, Melly's right in there. Okay, we got 3. Three eggs. This guy's so slow. Getting trapped, that's it. I haven't got much in melee on this. It's not a fighter. This guy's a lover, not a fighter. There we go. It's crab. We haven't got a metal pickaxe actually yet either. Okay, we got some levels for you. Which will go into health. Now this is our breeder, he stays. I want to take a couple of these out actually, I do want to go testing them. I've actually got 4 eggs there wobbling. One of the others must have dropped an egg for us as well. That's alright. We've got a level on us. Let's go with a bit more health. Now, is it too hot here? I'm tipping it's going to be too hot. Yep. Who wants eggs? Might put them in this one. They're hatching out. Those there. Now, I need to get back to our Pegomastics and see what it's got for us as well. We do need to get back there. You can have that. And those spears, how many of them have we got? Because they produce torpor as well. You can throw them as well. Got 5. 5 of them. Got our lucky. Maybe we haven't had our lucky poops on us for a while. Maybe that's why our luck's been running down. Keep one in there as well. That could be it. What was I keeping in this guy? You had some resources. Take those. Actually, we also should have some gasoline now. Probably. Drop those. Let's get a chainsaw and quickly go and get some wood. Put that back in. Yeah. Put that there, we'll grab 5 of them. Where's the chainsaw? There's a good one. Got one high level one there. 500. Let's go. I remember when there used to be a bug when you used the chainsaw. And there's a red drop. Damn, always wanting to. Drops keep getting in the way, don't they? And quickly harvest one at a time, but that's good. It's a ton of wood for us. We'll quickly drop this off and then we'll go get some stuff back. That's one thing sorted. Booked my injection. Very good. Let's hope they can get it all sorted out for you. It's nothing worse. Okay, get that in there. I'll put those in there. Chainsaw back in there as well. Okay, let's quickly get that red drop if we can. And there's a pretty nasty spot over here, Wobbly. We're starting to get some Argentavis getting down here. Tell you what, if we got an RG saddle, we go get an RG, we can airlift a couple of creatures in for taming into a pen. That'd make things a lot easier. We definitely need stuff to be able to get into the caves. I need a Rex saddle. BP is really what we need, because we're going to be having a look at taking on the Manticore, which could be really interesting because I don't know to what level the Manticore could spawn in. If you've got max level at 720, is the Manticore boss affected by that as well? That could be really interesting for us for this no Engram playthrough. Could be very, very, very interesting. I can't see anything nasty around this at the moment. No music. Okay, I think we just got a really good Morellatop saddle out of that. 96. Flamethrower. Another averagey drop. Very average. Red drops. I said I think we need to chase maybe some of the blues, greens, purples and the yellows. I seem to be getting better gear out of the yellow drops than the others. Let's go up near where... Okay, we've got blue drop over this way. Let's go over here. Now, I think I spotted this yesterday. It's a saber down there. Okay, I've still got plenty of stamina. There's a T-Rex down here. 240. Well, you'd be looking at that going, oh yeah, that's a ripper of a T-Rex. When the max level's 720, that's only a pup. We might get some stamina back, I think. Although, I don't know how long this drop's got. Let's have a look. Oh, it's got plenty of time. Well, Mantria's almost got a level. Saber cat there. Gonna have to go in hard. That was too much messing around. Didn't like how long we spent on that. But we did get a long neck out of that. What's that I mean by... Like that, to me, that was a better drop than the red drop. Let's get some stamina. It's such a shame the poor old little Lamantrias can't kill things. So we're missing out on loot from the creature kills. I'm not sure if we're getting much of the Annunaki loot in the drops. I think we have been getting some of the arrows, so maybe we are. Can't see anything here. There's a saber on the other side. Oh, there's a saber right there too. Damn, I almost landed right there. I didn't see him. Okay, we're gonna have to get this guy over here. Okay. We might have to get the other one as well. Something big and red and glowing over the back. Yep. Have to get this guy as well. This one's a bit quicker than the other one. Definitely wanted wobbly though. Oh, and the drop just despawned and there was still another saber. Oh, game, you suck. We missed that one. Oh dear. That's all good. Yellow drop, is that a yellow? Coming down over here. Got a storm going. Now, this guy just killed a couple of these things. How about we try and get the loot? That's a fire dude. Nothing there. Oh, Medbury, I'll take that. We need the hide. Green drop coming down there. A Medbury was nice. And there's no spore timer on the Medbury either, which is really nice. Elementry's got a level. Goes speed. Pretty happy with the stamina. What level's that guy? 372, that's getting up there. We'll be cheering if we get a really nice high level one. It sounded like there was thunder outside for a second. I'll have to open the window soon. Oh, look, there's another Dota Curious red one. Thunder in game, and it sounds like we're happening now. Game 2. What's that red Carno? That's an earth one. That one, I think it has strength. Could be fire. Okay, we've got a Dillo down there. That's not too bad. I'll put up with the Dillo. There's a Scorpion there. Quick grab and go. Oh nice, a Daedon saddle chat. That might have decided what we do for our cave creature. 202 Daedon saddle, I think that's decided what we're looking at next. I'm gonna have to try and tame a Daedon. Okay, well that was a good drop. As I said, I'm getting better stuff from yellow drops rather than the other. I wonder if we can go green drop, blue drop, back home. There's a toxic,
hydration alert, wobbly. Hydration alert.
Hydration
alert. Hydration alert, wobbly.
Good knockout creature. Hydrating, who's doing that? IWP, holy moly, that's going to be making me pee between you and Jarsky. Thank you for that. Appreciate the hydrating. Maybe we should have put it in the weight. Oh, do we go green? I'd really like to get a feeding trough. Feeding trough would be really nice actually. I wonder how long we've got on this drop left. Let's have a look. Do we get a tag? I don't want to get too low. Okay, we've got plenty of stamina. Got 70. Now what's round this? Occasionally we'll get nasties round this one. I see Scorpion fighting a Dodie. Come in on this side. Tops. Oh, we've got one hit on our guy. I saw a storage box in that drop. I didn't see what else. I was too worried about that scorpion. Okay, how long we got on this one? 30. We should still be able to get there in time. If it was 10, there's a chance we miss out on it. 20, we're usually good. We can get to it within 20. 30's gettable. Oh, actual crossbow. Okay, just get some stamina. We might have to chase yellow drops, wobbly. Well, definitely any drop with a ring. I think that's just a standard formula, isn't it? If you see a drop with a ring, go for it. Generally get the better loot. That Daedon saddle's a good one. We're going to need that. Have a look at that caving Daedon. I am going to have to try and build a trap though. Find a good Daedon, build a trap, get it into the trap, knock it out, and then tame it, and then get the saddle on it and try and bring it home safely. Oh, storm's nasty in here. How are you going, my friend? We've still got plenty of food, that's good. Well, I'm happy with that loot run, that was good. That's definitely giving us a little direction on where we could be going. Another Morella top saddle, we'll drop that off. Another Mantria blueprint. I'll actually drop that off. Resources into there. Put that in there as well, that med brew. You've got a level, so 2 storage boxes then. Again, more blueprints. But no structures we can break down. We got some desert armor out of one of those. And a pistol as well. Nice. And miscellaneous stuff. Maybe that lucky poop definitely helped. I'll have a drink out of the canteen. Maybe I'll turn you into Mr. Miscellaneous. Just so we can use this one. Resources. Turn this into miscellaneous. Actually, that's weapon. And berries. Where's Mr. Berryman? You can have these narcotics. We're going to probably need them to keep stuff knocked out as well. Some resources. Can go here. And that into the weapons. Okay, we'll put an extra saddle on those guys out the front. More drop hunting. More drop hunting. Away we go. Keep saddling up these ones. Hey, there's a white drop coming down here. Take it. Hasn't got a ring, but we'll take whatever it's got for us. 108 Enki. What are we in the hunt for? We're in the hunt for a good Megatherium. We're in the hunt for a Daedon now as well. Okay, I don't want any of that. I'm going to actually just popcorn everything there. I think we're past that one. Let's chase a couple more drops down this way. There's no drops around hardly. Where are they all gone? We'll go and get some stuff off the Pegamastics back from this original starter base. Nice blue-winged Lamantria down there. Level 18, that'd be right. That's that Prime Alpha dude. Prime Alpha Enki. What's that one? One of the fire type. Okay, stamina's pretty good still. Blue drop over there. Okay, what have we got left? It's mainly resources we can get. A lot of this stuff we can get up at the other base with the Yankee, and we've got the chainsaw, so I'm not too worried. Have we got any of that? Take that. Nothing there. Grab, actually, let's just bring you. What are you bringing to me? Stop bringing something to me. Oh, this is our guy that we lost. Hello. I knew I'd lost you. Oh my goodness. Come on, let's try and get you back over there. I knew I was missing you. Okay, have you got some levels? I might need to... just put... your follow distance needs to be out. To medium. You've got some levels. You've got experience potion as well. I'll keep that until I can get you home. You can have some berries. Okay. Hopefully we can get him home safe. Has he got a saddle? No, he hasn't. Now, hopefully he'll outrun a lot of stuff as long as he doesn't get caught up. I knew I was missing him. Well, we found him. I went looking for him too. It's on neutral. I'd have to put him onto passive, I think. He's going to want to fight everything. We really don't want. He's getting injured. That must be a tough terror bird. Should try and Amen. Is he gonna kill our guy? 708. Holy moly. Hey, buddy. I need to try and get you home. Come on. Come along the top. It's safer. Oh, he's stuck. Damn snake. Oh, can we get this or not? I'll try. Saber cats there and everything. Come on. Oh, he got trapped. No. Come on. This will be a struggle if we can get him home. The rescue mission. We're dragging things with us. Oh, we're dragging things with us. Hopefully they'll get onto these. I'll fight these. There's a pygmy up there too. A little pygmy dude. I think they've got good loot. Don't know what type of loot, but we've got nothing that can kill them. Come on, buddy. Up here. Let's go. Let's go in here. It's safer. I'll get you up with all your family, all your friends. And we're going to get a saddle on this one. This is our backup riding one because it's imprinted. Don't know where he ended up. He found us though, which was good. Man, he gets hung up on everything though, doesn't he? This guy gets hung up on everything. Bam, another phone call and appointment sorted. Nice. Someone's winning today, that's good. What's this entry up? 222. Got an egg there, wasn't there? Come on. Not long. Hey, you lot, guess who I found out and about? You'd be surprised. Bet you can't guess. It's 7:24. We found him. Now he can get some food. Who's going to share some food with him because he's healed and needs to heal? He's going to get a saddle as well. Buddy, there's a saddle for you. And some foods as well. Your food's way down. It needs to heal. Hasn't got the best stats so in regards to that, even though it's got the imprinting. I'm gonna keep this. I'm not gonna put that experience potion on him. I think we use it on one of the others. Okay. Now, little Pego. Give me all of that, and gonna some berries back. Mr. Berryman, you can have all these juicy dudes. How many mushrooms we got? 5. We've got 5 mushrooms for doing. We've got a couple of experienced potions, a small one and a tiny one. Small and tiny. Oh, moly. Okay. And those cuppers are catching up with me as well. Saddle might help his HP. Yeah, definitely would have done. Okay, buildables. See, with that air conditioner, if we can get a fabricator, we can make some air conditioners and run the windmill, which would be good. Right, I'm going to have a quick intermission chat. I'm going to stretch the legs, make a quick cuppa, and I'll be back in a minute. Maybe not.